All right, guys, we're loading into this. Let's get it going. So while
when you arrive at Penn Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes.
We're on our way to 1750. So we got Iowa this week.
You've seen this script before. Top 10
team
goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out.
We just gotta see what we can do. We suffered a loss in the last game that we played by 1 to UCLA. So of course that hurt us standings wise because we dropped from 5 all the way down to 13. Had a bye week and then we moved back up to 10. So we just gotta do our thing, not play stupid, not make stupid decisions. And
here he comes. Anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot early.
We get to the outside, we can. Good spin. Let's go. I think that's Ivy. No, that's Evans.
Around his ability to run the football.
Evans coming in clutch there. Love that.
Yeah, he really shouldered
Second
the
and 2.
right? In more ways
That
than
chance
one.
to come up here, pick up a first down in the first drive.
So it's going to be
That's always the big thing. There we go. Good cut back in, Simonson.
Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
The one thing I did notice, we let the freaking
and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, being a business.
That's been our big successor so far this year. Is letting Singleton eat. And as you guys see, we just picked up the first level with him. So we just got to keep doing it.
This crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And the Nittany Lions
stay true to what we did here in Penn State.
He's looking to throw it. Lets it go.
Good catch. Good catch.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
As a defensive guy, it's so hard to cover.
We do have some user games coming up, so that'll be fun. I think the next 2 might be user games.
He hits that angle route, cuts right inside, gets inside of me, and now I'm just chasing him, trying to get him on the ground. Nice route by the offense.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
I like the decision.
No, I think I'm wrong.
Here. Just
I think I'm wrong
get
on
the ball
that.
out of your
I think
hands,
we had
get into your playmaker.
Rutgers.
A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
To the air, it's Allard. They're bringing heat. Floats it out in space.
I didn't think he was going to get out from behind the line.
Quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Hey, man, I played with Tiki Barber and the Giants, Frank Gore and the 49ers, LaDainian Tomlinson in the Senior Bowl. These guys wanted to catch passes in our offense, even though they knew sometimes the 3rd or 4th read in the progression. They were hoping I was going to throw them a football, and it is so nice as a quarterback to know that you've got running backs like that want to be involved in the passing.
He's looking to pass. He caught it.
Dude, that was dangerous. Freaking dangerous.
Almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Barges ahead.
Good fight. Let's go. We needed that first drive coming away with the touchdown.
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be dang, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And both of these teams love to use the tight end, Jesse, and they do it very well.
And both of these quarterbacks know who their go-to guy is. It's the tight end, as you just mentioned, Reese. These guys find
That's
ways
going
to get
nowhere.
open,
Let's
and
go.
they make their quarterbacks look
Oh, the
good.
blitz at the right
They make
time.
them look real good. Big, strong bodies can catch the football, can make plays after the catch. The modern tight end position just continues to expand.
On second down, looking to throw. Got his man downfield.
That's if you're going to cover 3.
Wide open.
How do you get toasted like that, man?
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Good return.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse.
The middle wide open, boom.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense.
They'll leave that middle wide open.
What sort of communication was going on that sideline? What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Why are you underthrowing that ball?
Going the other way, and he's got room.
Lead him.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Did he get hit?
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man,
I went the wrong way.
I don't force it into tight windows.
Running toward the tape.
Bend don't break defense. Come
And
on.
they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to race to the edge on first and goal with the wide receiver. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Iowa! The AT unit on the field.
Get this shit figured out. Stop playing stupid.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
And of course, I said, oh, we're going to stay with the run game. And what do? I go away with it, and then we throw a pick.
He'll bring it out. It's Saunders. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Dynasty Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Right back to the well. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all of the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal.
Hit Reynolds.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately.
It would have been nice if we would have picked up that block, because then we
They
could have
make
just
the stop
went.
right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got his man quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Nittany Lions are marching down the field. Dropping back, it's Aller. Coming at him. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, those are so
got a little
frustrating.
back
Your
on that.
defense
That's
is
just
swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback,
maybe
and you make him
freaking
cough it
terrible.
up. just to have the other team recover it
Blitz
again.
came, I couldn't get past it.
Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Turns it on in midfield.
Stick work. Stick work.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Thank you, 7. Thank you, Saunders. I think that was Saunders.
Fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
How the hell do you fumble that?
With a new set of downs.
There's a reason why he doesn't play them.
Now from inside the red zone. Pocket starts to collapse.
Slide.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contain. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on it. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast that has the ability to go get that guy when he takes off in situations like this.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal.
There we go.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Maybe our dude won't get torched on defense now.
Coming into this season, he felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense.
Why are you just sitting there, 5?
This is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down.
Good hit.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold
How do you
on.
let that open?
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. It's complete to the left. And they'll move
Guys, there's supposed to be a hard flight over there. Where are you at?
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They go to the ground.
Fucking kidding me.
Still running at the 40. Still on his feet. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a 1st down.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards of pocket, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and getting him on the ground, for goodness sakes.
Good sack.
And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. There's a reason they call it linebacker U, and class is in session getting that sack.
I mean, big-time playmakers at the linebacker spot all throughout their history that know how to get to quarterbacks and know how to make big-time plays.
On second down, wants to throw it. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection.
I batted that.
Away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
The ball was
Back
batted.
up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give them a safety, you get worried about.
I can't see a replay of it.
Defense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Saunders. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like too heavy.
Off he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Singleton.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Give to the running back. They get him down, but he does pick
Oh,
up
my
3
blocks.
to the 32-yard line.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
That'll be enough
What
for
did
the
I pick?
first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Dropping back, it's Aller. This one's complete. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. They'll try to pound their way in.
Yeah, I think every one of our running backs have gotten a touchdown so far today.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to
Our
the
defense
run game,
needs just,
didn't panic.
you
They
know,
got
start
down,
bottling up.
they
Start
answered
playing
the bell right
tough.
before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads. So
And
he could go out
you
and
just
do
want to
something.
run
And
all
he
the way
knew
out to the
exactly
outside.
where
What
to
the
go
hell are we
with the
doing?
ball. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Wants to throw on second down. He's got the back in the middle. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Working the middle, it's complete. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Man, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second.
All right, they're out of timeouts.
The big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
The Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Just throw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Hawkeyes will punt it away on 4th down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
4 seconds in the dream.
Down after the return at the 27-yard line. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Iowa City as we say hello from our broadcast studios.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat.
Oh!
Tight end finds a soft spot.
Oh, we were there.
He was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freezed the 2nd level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end.
And of course, our safeties can't even cover.
To the outside, he dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. With the catch, it's Brown. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Hawkeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The running back has it.
Thank you.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
There we go.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down.
We needed that.
Now on 4th down,
now they have the chance to miss.
He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They'll try the run. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Aller. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these 3rd down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Oh, that was stupid.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. Got it in the middle, it's Singleton. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards.
Since we're down here, we pretty much have to be set on our play call. This is going to be very, very few and far between where we can actually
in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking downfield, it's Aller. They're working that left side. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Take the sack.
And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3.
Are you kidding me? I hate this game.
And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
I know we can stop.
Take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one,
maybe
though,
not.
this drive, it's about...
Why are you going so far fucking in?
Inside the 30. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down.
Thank you.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense
that could have been even worse.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
Looking for a crease, it's Singleton. Little bit of running room as he picks up 4 and gets it out to the 5.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the...
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted.
I'm going to lose this fucking game because I'm stupid.
Good return on the interception.
tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Offense gets set for second down. Give to the single back. Nice move there. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in the end zone.
You have nobody back there and you leave that whole side open.
He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
Sure.
Right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He tries to take the time.
Throw the ball fucking up.
Picked off for the 3rd time today.
Aller is trash today.
As if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Excellent field position here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Looking to throw on second down. Oh, he gave him a dead leg.
Sure, just
He was
leave him
smelling
wide
that end
fucking
zone,
up.
but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hawkeye. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back
They're on the money.
and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. To throw, it's Aller. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller,
How was that?
certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time.
Literally get the ball across the line.
They wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Defense in press coverage. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
The give as they work on that clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's looking deep. Snags it down the right side. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback.
No, sure, let's just underthrow the fucking ball.
Off for the 4th time today. Oh, what a move to get room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He'll start this drive firing. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way.
Don't get caught.
He's at the 40. He's at the 20.
Don't get caught.
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Penn State!
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Nebraska is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up by 39 over ULM. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff from the gun.
Why do you guys get sucked so far down in?
Oh, look out! At the 30. He's at the 10.
Wow.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Iowa! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Unloads it left. And
you can't even get it over a goddamn linebacker.
If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The inside handoff. Got some room.
The guys have a blitz, and nobody hits that hole.
And the beatdown has ensued. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with pulls it in on the left. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Looking to pass. It's Allard. Got the back over the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He wants to throw here on second down. Release to the back. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. Looking to throw for it. They're trying to get to it. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Going up top on first down. He lets one fly deep. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On third down, going up top. Trying to escape and get it himself. That will be the
Alright guys, hit that like
play
button,
as they
subscribe to
make
the channel.
stop, and
We'll
the
be
clock
back next
has
week.
expired here. The points weren't